Jinxie. While Jinxie is best known for other games, whenever he streams Clash Royale, his audience numbers spike, showing how much pull he has. His streams are full of energy, and it is not just about the game itself, but also about the way he keeps his viewers entertained. He is ranked high in Twitch metrics for Clash Royale streamers, and that shows how popular he has become. When you watch Jinxie, you can tell he understands the basics of the game, but he does not stress about perfect deck choices or always following the meta. That is what makes his streams so refreshing. He is not trying to prove he is the best, but instead, he creates a space where viewers can enjoy Clash Royale without pressure. His personality shines more than his strategies. Many fans note that Jinxie sometimes plays multiple games, but when he touches Clash Royale, the numbers always go up. That shows how strong the Clash Royale audience still is when the right streamer gives it attention. For someone who might not have the reputation of a pro, his ability to pull in consistent viewers makes him stand out. If you are looking for pure competitive lessons, you may not learn much from him. But if you want to laugh and feel part of a big online crowd, Jinxie is worth watching. Big Spin is another name that stands tall among Clash Royale streamers, especially on Twitch. Unlike some who play the game casually, Big Spin has built a community that focuses on both fun and skill. His streams are structured, but not in a way that feels stiff or robotic. He mixes competitive play with lighthearted moments so his viewers can both learn and relax at the same time. He is known for breaking down strategies in a way that feels simple and easy to follow. For players who want to understand how the meta works or why certain decks are strong, his streams are a good place to start. He does not overcomplicate things, and that makes his content very approachable even for beginners. Big Spin CR has built a strong following on Twitch and is well known in the Clash Royale community for his approachable teaching style. He does not just play ladder games, but also participates in events, which keeps his content varied. The balance between entertainment and education is what makes his channel so effective. What also stands out is how Big Spin interacts with his audience. He takes time to answer questions and explain moves in real time. That level of engagement makes his viewers feel included and valued. Many fans point out that his positive tone sets him apart because not every competitive player manages to stay that upbeat during tough games. Big Spin might not be the most famous outside the Clash Royale community, but inside it, he has carved out a strong reputation. If you want to see a mix of teaching and fun, he is one of the streamers you should definitely check out. Morten is one of the most respected names in the Clash Royale community. He is not only a streamer, but also a professional player who has competed at the highest level. What makes Morten special is the way he combines top-level skill with humility. Many fans admire that he never comes across as arrogant, even though his gameplay is among the very best in the world. On Twitch and YouTube, his streams are filled with competitive matches where you can see exactly how a pro thinks in real time. He has represented his teams in big tournaments, including CRL, and has built a reputation for consistency. Unlike casual streamers, Morten takes the game very seriously, yet he still manages to make his streams fun. He explains his thought process clearly, which makes his channel very helpful for players who want to improve. Many fans have said they learned more from watching Morten than from hours of trying on their own. Another thing that stands out is how Morten interacts with his viewers. He is calm even in stressful games, and that calmness carries over to the way he chats with fans. It feels less like you are watching a celebrity and more like you are learning from a friend who happens to be one of the best. His dedication to the game and his audience has made him a favorite for years. If you want serious Clash Royale lessons from a player who has proven himself again and again, Morten is the streamer for you. The Grefg. The Grefg is a huge Spanish content creator who has built fame far beyond Clash Royale. He is best known for Fortnite and variety streaming, but he has not ignored Clash Royale. In fact, when he streams the game, he pulls massive audiences because of his popularity across platforms. The Grefg is less about teaching the meta or grinding trophies, and more about giving viewers a lively show. His streams are full of humor reactions and a lot of personality, which makes them entertaining even for people who do not play Clash Royale every day. Whenever he streams Clash Royale, his huge following pushes the game into trending categories, showing the impact of his audience. Some players might not go to the Grefg to learn advanced strategies since he is not known as a pro player, but they still find value in the entertainment side. He keeps things unpredictable, and that makes watching fun. His presence in the Clash Royale scene shows that sometimes personality can matter just as much as technical gameplay. Even if you're not fluent in Spanish, you can still enjoy the energy and excitement he brings whenever he streams. Juicy JCR. Juicy JCR is one of those streamers who really bridges the gap between being entertaining and being educational. He has been part of the Clash Royale scene for years and has grown a loyal community on both Twitch and YouTube. Unlike some creators who focus only on entertainment, Juicy JCR takes his competitive background seriously. He plays with strong technical skill and shares his strategies in ways that help his viewers understand why certain moves work. One of the things that makes Juicy stand out is his consistency. He does not just show up during big tournaments, but streams regularly, which keeps his fan base engaged. Many fans point out that he balances being a top player with being approachable. He explains plays and deck choices in simple language so even newer players can follow along. That makes him a good choice if you want to improve, but do not want to sit through lectures that feel too heavy. Juicy JCR also has a reputation for being positive and upbeat. His streams are welcoming, and viewers feel included when he interacts with chat. His success shows that being skilled does not mean you have to sacrifice personality. For anyone who wants a mix of learning and lighthearted fun, Juicy JCR is a great pick among Clash Royale streamers. Orange Juice Gaming, better known as OJ, is one of the biggest Clash Royale content creators. While many streamers built their names on Twitch, Orange Juice became famous on YouTube with guides, tips, and funny breakdowns. Unlike players who stream mainly ladder games, Orange Juice focuses on making the game easier to understand. His videos often break down new updates, decks, and mechanics in simple ways that players of all levels can follow. Orange Juice has been around since the early days of Clash Royale, which gives him credibility. Fans trust his content because he has stayed consistent over the years. He's not just about jokes, even though his humor is part of the appeal. He knows the game deeply and is often one of the first creators people look for after a big balance update. What makes Orange Juice stand out is how professional his content feels without losing its charm. His editing style and his clear explanations make his videos easy to watch. He might not always stream live as often as others, but his influence on the community is huge. Many top players and casual fans alike credit Orange Juice for helping them understand the game better. If you want guides that are fun but also accurate, Orange Juice Gaming is the go-to name. Ian77. Ian77 is a name that most Clash Royale fans recognize. He is one of those players who carved his way into the competitive scene at a young age and quickly became respected for his skill. On Twitch and YouTube, he streams high-level ladder matches and competitive gameplay that show why he is often ranked among the best. What I like about Ian is that he does not sugarcoat his approach. He plays to win, and you can feel that drive when you watch him. He is known for piloting tricky decks and for being patient when most players would panic. That patience has earned him a reputation as a calm but deadly player. When he streams, he explains some of his choices, but not in a hand-holding way. It is more like you are sitting in the room of a pro gamer watching him think through every card drop. Personality-wise, Ian comes across as focused and serious, but not cold. He interacts with chat and shows that he cares about his community, but his biggest strength is still his gameplay. If you are the type who wants to watch someone who really knows what he is doing, Ian is a great streamer to follow. You do not get gimmicks or over-the-top jokes, but you do get raw skill and sharp execution. That is valuable for players who want to climb and see how a top player handles pressure. SirTagCR is a very different type of Clash Royale streamer. While Ian might pull you in with pure skill, SirTag pulls you in with charm. His content is fun, fast-paced, and always feels inviting. He is the kind of creator who can take a deck that looks weak and somehow make it work while keeping his viewers entertained. That unpredictability is part of his appeal. What really makes SirTag stand out is his positive personality. He laughs through losses and celebrates wins in a way that makes the game feel less stressful. A lot of players come to his channel not just to learn, but to feel good about playing. It is easy to get burned out on Clash Royale when you face tough matches, but watching SirTag reminds you that the game is supposed to be fun. He also posts a lot on YouTube where his deck showcases and creative ideas reach a wide audience. Many players admit they found their favorite decks from watching his videos. He has that ability to make strategies feel approachable instead of overwhelming. If you want a streamer who teaches without making it feel like a lecture, SirTag is one of the best. He has the right mix of skill, personality, and energy to keep Clash Royale fun for everyone. Crusher21. Crusher21 has carved out a space in the community by mixing competitive gameplay with a welcoming vibe. His viewers stick around not just to watch great matches, but also to feel like they are part of his journey. When you watch Crusher21 stream, it becomes clear he knows the game inside and out. He has a strong grasp of the meta and often showcases decks that are both effective and fun to play. He tries offbeat combinations and pushes them on the ladder just to see how they perform. That sense of curiosity is part of what makes his stream so watchable. Fans often come away not only entertained but also inspired to try new things in their own matches. Another big part of Crusher's appeal is the way he interacts with his audience. It is easy for new players to follow along without feeling lost, and for experienced players to still pick up insights. This balance is rare in streaming, where many creators either oversimplify or go too deep into technical talk. Crusher manages to do both and keep it fun. His consistency has also helped build his reputation. He shows up regularly and delivers streams that feel polished yet relaxed. Crusher has built trust by staying present and maintaining a tone that is upbeat and genuine. What stands out most, though, is his personality. He comes across as real. People know they are watching someone who loves the game and enjoys sharing that love with others. It is no surprise his following has grown steadily, because in a community where players sometimes take things too seriously, Crusher offers a refreshing balance of skill and positivity. Wallace CR is one of the most exciting names in Clash Royale streaming and competitive play. If you follow the pro scene, you already know his reputation as a talented Brazilian player who has competed at the very top. From the moment you tune in, you can tell Wallace knows what he is doing. His gameplay is sharp, precise, and full of creative decisions. He has a reputation for using decks that balance technical skill with adaptability. Many fans point out that he does not simply copy the meta, but instead finds ways to bend it to his advantage. Wallace's streams are full of emotion, whether he is celebrating a win or reacting to a tough loss. That emotion makes the viewing experience relatable. Players who watch him feel the highs and lows alongside him. It is this connection that separates Wallace from more robotic or overly polished streamers. He has performed at major Clash Royale League events and proven that he can go toe-to-toe with the best in the world. That credibility makes his content even more valuable for fans who want to learn. Watching Wallace play is like getting a live masterclass in how to handle pressure, how to make the right calls under stress, and how to stay adaptable against tough opponents. One thing that makes his streams enjoyable is the way he balances Portuguese and English content. As a Brazilian creator, he has brought massive attention to Clash Royale in South America, but his reach has extended far beyond that. Fans from around the world tune in because skill speaks a universal language. Even if you do not fully understand his words, the way he plays and reacts keeps you entertained. Wallace also has a loyal community that rallies around him. He takes time to interact with chat, and fans feel included in his journey.